Who was Da Vinci? What did Da Vinci do that was so important? He was simply an artist. How can a simple artist change the world? It's really quite simple. Da Vinci put out a standard that most people recognize nowadays. Yes, in the beginning, Da Vinci was no one special. He was not a scholar, nor did he have massive amounts of education like you would think. It is true that most of Da Vinci's life he had no formal education, and his first step into the arts and science started when he became an apprentice at a very young age. After that point, Da Vinci's drive to create really sparked up as he became interested with the arts of creation. He's not just an artist either, he was a creator of many inventions. Though you could say that his artistic talents did bleed into his creations and invention. It is true that most of Da Vinci's life he had no formal education, and his first step into the arts and science started when he became an apprentice at a very young age. After that point, Da Vinci's drive to create really sparked up as he became interested with the arts of creation. He's not just an artist either, he was a creator of many inventions. Though you could say that his artistic talents did bleed into his creations and invention. From the next painting, it's known as The Last Supper. Da Vinci had from what it looks like, a respect for Christianity and the biblical teachings as he painted all of the men as old and wise. Now, he usually paired these two together all the time in his paintings. There are very few times in which he deviates from that, which is interesting because this would also prove that Da Vinci had a certain respect for the Christian faith in this way. Most of Da Vinci's paintings had a very religious background to them. He was very interested in the Christian faith, and that's where most of his paintings stem from. For example, The Last Supper and St. Joseph in the Wilderness. Both of these were all heavily based on Christianity, and I feel like that might have actually fed his artistic style in most of his paintings, as you can start to see a pattern going on along with these types of paintings. And now on to the Mona Lisa, the most famous of Da Vinci's paintings and a painting that is still incomplete to this day. The Mona Lisa can honestly be shown as almost a basis for most of Da Vinci's self-portraits of women. From what it looks like is that the whole entire structure of the Mona Lisa is based so that he can use the Mona Lisa as a sort of stencil for other self-portraits of women. So what would a common average person like me today have in common with Da Vinci? Basically the father of modern art as it is today. Well, to put it in simple terms, all you have to do to have something in common with Da Vinci is to have the creative drive to be able to express yourself on either a canvas or in your work, like inventions and things like that.